What's up, ladies?
What's up?
Oh my God, Dune. We are back, finally. I love this universe. I love the textures, I love the colors. I love your suit.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like, this is like my jam.
Your jam.
You know what I mean? This is my jam. Can we talk about, real quick though, the folks are gonna be like, in on this one. I mean, the love story is real. The action is real. The first one set us up in the universe. But this one, we are diving all the way. Right. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
This is epic. It's like a true epic.
It feels epic.
Yeah.
Major in all ways. The fight
With
scenes.
Hans Zimmer.
I mean, just the
score.
The tone. It didn't even have to have like music. It's just the tones, the sounds, right? What was it like to get back together, the crew, with some added bonuses?
Right. Incredible. I mean, I feel like I can speak for all of us when I say that we are all incredibly lucky to be a part of this, and to be a part of a Denis film in general. I mean, he's clearly very talented, but also just a lovely person to work for and work with. And I've said it many times before, but he just makes everyone feel. No matter what part of the crew or what department you're from, your ideas are welcome, they're respected and cared for, and that, you know, clearly shines through, you know, and it makes a wonderful place to go to work. So.
And then when you get home and you're like, wow, didn't expect to see sand there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's that.
How long were y'all in the desert?
Well, I narrowly escaped any sand.
Is that right?
She was in Italy. So.
I know that's right.
I was in Italy.
The thing about it is...
Yeah, the thing about it is there was no sand on me at all. Like a true princess.
Right?
No, I didn't have any sand. I missed out on that, which I actually... Do you remember when I was like trying to persuade Denis?
Yeah.
They were all off to... Where were you off to? Which desert were you off to first?
I think we went to Jordan first.
And I was like, Denis, what if I'm in a flashback?
Oh, you had to pitch it.
And he was like, no. So I went to the producers. I was like, guys, you know Zendaya in the first one? And they were like, yeah. And I was like,
So what if we...
Desert.
Vision.
Costumes.
Right.
They were like, we'll talk to Denis about it. And then like 2 days later, they're like, Denis didn't like that idea.
He didn't like it. Right.
Anyway, I tried to have sand, but no.
Okay, so then what was the first one? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like, I love the idea, not this movie. What was your first impressions of each other? I'm curious.
Oh.
Well, we had kind of virtually known each other.
I'd been dying to meet her for so long.
Is that right?
Yeah.
We were always missing each other.
Yeah, for like I'd say like a year and a half, we were each other's hype women on Instagram. Like
yes!
if anyone posted anything, we'd be like, "You look amazing." And then obviously we got to finally meet, and so it was a long time. It was coming. It was coming. We knew it was coming at some point. We'd meet each other at some point somewhere, but it was wonderful.
I mean, and then
the best
you get
place
this
to do
epic.
it.
I mean, this epic, right?
But like just to quickly on that, everyone in this movie is just so unbelievably talented and skillful and such beautiful people that it was like going into those rooms and meeting all these people that I had adored for so long.
Right.
Was such a wonderful gift. Like Denis did an amazing job of putting really lovely people together. To make this movie.
It had to be intense on set. It had to also it required a real connection. Tell me what it is. What is the thing about Timothée Chalamet, right? There is this like undeniable quality about him. Wouldn't you say? How, if you had to describe it, how would you?
Would I...
About his
Je ne sais quoi?
Yeah, his quality.
Not to be funny, I guess. He speaks French, you know.
I think first of all he's an unbelievable. We all know he's an unbelievable actor.
Right.
I think he is kind of growing into this moment, into this role himself at the same time too, and I think that it's his tone and it's his appreciation for what's happening and his respect for the love that has come into this movie that really makes him feel like this perfect fit for this character, this moment in time, this epic adventure that is clearly, taking so many people. And what is it about him? Dunno. We all love him. He's an unbelievably intellectual. I'm not even intelligent man.
Yeah.
And it's just so wonderful watching him rise to this. Like not many people would be okay with what's happening to him. about, you know, right now in this movie, in this moment. It's huge. It's a lot of pressure.
I feel like I've tried to describe it as like his heart, you can see it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When he...
I also think that he's growing and learning and figuring it out alongside Paul, you know, so it's honest. I think his transformation and Paul's transformation is happening like kind of simultaneously.
Yeah.
And I think he's unfolding and figuring that out through this film.
You're so right, and you know what's cool about it is it's like there's so many years apart as well. So it's like you're really seeing the transformation of
someone's growth,
metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Well, it starts. Paul is supposed to be like 17 or something, 16 years old. You know,
Which I mean, you know,
young. You know, he's supposed to be.
How old was he
a
when he
kid.
did? How old were you guys?
He was 13.
Yeah, he was 12.
He was pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he was 12 when.
Wow, I dread to think what all of his other movies, how old he was then.
You know, Wonka, he was 19.
He is the baby in the movie, actually. Also,
I'm pretty
transformation.
Sure. There's a fashion flashback that we've cleared. I want to get to that, but not before I ask you both about love over expectation, right? The choice that sometimes we have in life, where we have to choose, we have to deal with, we have to reconcile love over expectation, however that expectation might show up. What are your thoughts on that? What are your how we move through this movie?
That just really hit me. That settled. That was just where you just like threw something at me. I was like, whoa.
Love over expectation. I mean, I don't know if it's expectations that my character is dealing with so much as she's feeling extremely protective and for good reason. Like she has a wall built up, and she's trying to protect herself and the people that she already loves. And I feel like in many ways in this love story, love feels like it's getting in her way, and it doesn't feel natural to her. It's something it's a completely foreign feeling that I think she rejects in many ways. And is a constant battle within her to go, you know, my heart is saying one thing, but my mind is saying something else. And I don't think, you know, and I think it's very difficult for her to be vulnerable, to be intimate, to be anything with someone, especially with Paul and with all that he represents to her. And so when those moments do happen, it means that much more. And then also what he ends up doing with that, right, has... without giving away implications.
Yeah.
Right?
And a whole nother film.
And a whole nother film. So and I'm like, I don't know how you gonna fix this. You know what I mean?
Messy.
You got into something. So yeah, I don't know if it's expectation so much as just preconceived fears and things that sometimes are justified and very real. And we all kind of have those.
It's beautifully said. And I hate to cut it short, but I want to get to this fashion because we cleared it with you guys. Wanted to say congratulations on the Oscar nominations. It's a pretty incredible thing.
Thank you.
The Oscars, though, can we talk about the
period.
fashion? Because y'all don't play.
The Valentino girlies.
Baby.
Don't.
It's Valentino, right?
Yeah. Could you imagine if I was like, no?
Yeah, sure. Don't cut that out.
What if you, Florence? If you look at Zendaya's look, what's the piece you were like, I'm gonna need that? Could use that. Yeah.
Everything.
I'll take it all.
I'll take it all.
I'll
I want the dress.
I also really love your glam.
Thank you.
I loved your hair.
We did a little Audrey, like modern Audrey Hepburn with the
Yeah.
eyebrows. I love your long hair in that. That's amazing. And I just take it, just like with Sims. I just like take it and put it on me.
I love it.
Love it.
It's
Amazing.
real.
Thank you for that.
It's really real. I'm gonna let you
excited
go
about
with
the
this
premieres.
because this suit, Zendaya, I literally got a suit tailored to match.
To be that
Oh,
I was
gorgeous.
like,
I have it in my closet. If you
Is that right,
you,
too?
Yeah.
Girl, I might need you, bro.
I was like, I'm taking this one home. It fit too well. You know?